So in this problem, we're given that a company that sells only cars and trucks reported that the revenue from car sales in 1997, so 1997, the revenues were down 11% relative to 1996. And for truck sales, the revenue in 1997 was up 7% relative to 1996. And together, the total revenue from from sales of cars and trucks was up 1% in 1997 relative to 1996. And the question is asking for what's the ratio of revenue from car sales in 1996 over revenue from truck sales in 1996. I'm actually just going to assign them C and T. And in these types of problems, it's important to sort of read the final question so we know which quantities to assign the variables and how to write all the other quantities in terms of those quantities, because that's what we're interested in. So here, for example, I'm going to say revenue from car sales in 1997 was 11% lower. So it would be C minus 11% of C. Now, 11% can be written as 0.11 C, so this becomes 0.89 C, where C is the revenue from car sales in 1996. And we can do the same thing for the trucks. It's, truck 1997 would be 7% more. So T plus 7% of T, which is T plus 0.07 T. Or we can write it directly, 1.07 T. Now we also know that the total revenue, which is from cars and trucks in 1997, is 1% more. So we get a multiplier of 1.01 relative to the total revenue from the sales of cars and trucks in 1996. So we can equate these two, meaning express this in terms of C and T from that relationship. So we get 0.89 C plus 1.07 T is equal to 1.01 C plus 1.01 T. I'm distributing this 1.01. And I can subtract this. This gives me 0.06 T. And 0.89 here is going to give me 0.12 C. C. And the question asking for C over T, so I'm going to rewrite this as C over T. I would just bring this to the denominator here, move the T over, so this becomes 0.06 over 0.12. Move the decimal 2 places, so this is 6 over 12, or 1 to 2. So the ratio is 1 to 2, which is answer choice A.